All right. Yeah, that's right. I got the Eagles merch on. Get a good look at it. Yep. Why are there so many dumb commentating on games? Anthony Richardson is what I like to call the beneficiary of the mobile quarterback taking over the NFL. This man just looked the part. That's all he has going for him. Speed. Okay, go run track. You can play quarterback just as well as Devin Allen can play quarterback. Devin Allen could probably play better. Anthony Richardson is hot garbage. He made our third string look like they were a shut down first string defense. And you got commentators up there saying, "Oh, the Colts are so excited about this man. Oh man, he's been his worry was accuracy, but he's been dead on today." After you're going 3 overthrows for the first drive, and literally moments after he had thrown at his receiver's feet, then later on nearly lost his number one wide receiver to broken ankles because he threw the ball behind him instead of leading him like I could do or anyone could do with a brain. This man is trash. Trash. Tanner McKee, Marcus Mariota, their guys Ellinger and Minshew all should have a chance to start for the Indianapolis Colts before this guy. I deserve more of a shot than this guy. This guy did nothing in college, nothing in high school. Come on. Stop giving people opportunities to lead a team just because they look the part. Tired of these first round busts. And then you get our Eagles getting the guy in the second round that's better than every single one of them. Take all their best parts and make him into a robot. And Hurts would outperform every single one of them. Because they look the part. Ugh. No. Stop. And then the fact that there's so many people overhyping Devin Allen right now. I want him to make the team as a receiver more than the next guy. The guy dropped the kick. Oh, everyone drops the kicks. He dropped them all the time last year in camp, and he's still dropping them. You don't want a guy that's going to drop it and lose a game because a team just came back from 13 under. It's kicking off to him because now they're only a touchdown down, and they're like, oh, this guy might drop it. Let's just kick off. He's probably going to fumble it. And now they're on the 1 yard line down 6 with 30 seconds to go in the NFC Championship game to send us back to the Super Bowl. Do you really want that? Think before you speak, people. Yeah, he showed some flashy speed. He's a track star. He's not a receiver. He's not a football player. The guy can make some plays here and there, and I'd love to see him out on the field for our team just so we could see some Jackson-like throws and catches. But he's not worth it. Had he actually finished that return and gotten the touchdown and cut inside the 3 chances he had to, which would have finished it, doesn't even know how to read his guys blocking, go more in depth on your guys' analysis. This guy, yeah, he was fast, but all the fundamentals are so far off, including catching. You guys need to stop thinking that anyone can be put back there. It's one of the hardest jobs. Listen to Devin Hester. Catching a ball in the air like that is so stressful, and not everyone's built for it. Stop thinking just because he's speedy that you can throw him back there and it'd be fine. No. Stick with Britton Covey. The guy was top 10 last year. Doesn't drop the ball. You need sure hands back there. Not just anyone just because you guys think that we should be returning touchdowns. We don't need to return touchdowns. We need good field position to set Jalen Hurts up to drive down the field and score touchdowns and take time off the clock. This isn't the 2000s where we're desperate for a touchdown to come back against the Giants. We're going to be leading. You don't want to lead with every time the guy behind you kicks and boom, you take no time off because you scored a touchdown on the return. You don't need that. You need sure hands that are going to return for 10, 15 yards, get good field position, and do methodical drives. Use your head, people, not your eyes. As for the final 53, surprises, I think Ringo and Rex make it. I am not surprised that you guys think Derek Barnett shouldn't make it. It's disgusting to me. Y'all forget what he's done for this organization and catching that fumble that won us the Super Bowl. That wasn't easy. He was there, he was in position, he was clean, and y'all hating on him for no reason. You're acting like he's this big personal foul guy just because during the Washington game or whatever game it was, he had two that ruined our chances. And every single game since, even though it's been like 5 games in between, the next time he got in, you're like, oh, there he is again. He gets it every week. Leave the guy alone. You don't know football. Just stop. Derek Barnett is fantastic to have as the end of our defensive end depth chart. You know how many teams would beg for that? For that level of talent to be our last guy? Come on, people. As for you guys that are just instantly slotting in Kenneth Gainwell as the starting running back, even though he's dealing with injuries again, don't be surprised if he's near the bottom. The guy did good in the playoffs, yes, but in the regular season, both years, ugh. I honestly would like to see Trey Sermon over him. Why? Because Trey Sermon's an actively going up, healthy running back that did great things in college, just hasn't been given an honest chance. And looked fantastic this preseason. Oh, he had a freaking fumble. Who hasn't? Miles Sanders, who got 1,300 yards last year, had fumbles. It's how you respond, and he responded exactly how an NFL running back should. We're not talking our starting guy. I can understand freaking out about a fumble if we're talking about our starting guy. This would be the last fourth string guy. In my opinion, should be third string. It should go Swift, Penny, him, then Scott or Gainwell should have been fighting it out. Scott or Gainwell don't start on any team in this league. Trey Sermon possibly could start on a couple, the way he played this preseason. Again, use your head. Cuts I'd make in the receivers. Quez Watkins, goodbye. It's not going to happen because Howie wants to keep all the Super Bowl main guys. Just going to say there was a reason why he went and got Zach Pascal last year, and Watkins did nothing to prove that he shouldn't have gone and gotten a chance on Zach Pascal. Zach Pascal proved it, that he shouldn't have taken a chance on him. But Watkins didn't do anything. Watkins needs to go. And that's where Devin Allen can come in. Watkins is garbage. Ngata is garbage. Why was he even still on the team to make that fumble last night? Oh, that was bad. Ngata gotta go. Say it with me. In gotta go. In gotta out. It's written in the stars already, people. Dude's gotta go. Man. I can't wait to see what the final roster is and to see the mistakes that are clearly shown but are there because of the favoritism, so it's understandable. It is what it is. Tell you what though, week 1 Patriots Super Bowl 52 rematch. Oh, Jalen Hurts. Is he going to get 4 or 5 touchdowns? I'm thinking 5. Let's go with 5. Man, that game last night, though, that was a bore. Pretty sad. Our third string guys, though, kept it a game at halftime against their first stringers. But when they got a guy like Anthony Richardson, just an oversized running back, undersized basketball player that just sucks playing, quarterback number 1. Dude is hot garbage. I'm so glad we have Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is the man. He is the ideal quarterback. He is the ideal leader. He's the ideal human being. He's who I look up to in every way possible. My favorite thing about him, he doesn't let you know about what it was like being raised in drama situations or anything like that. It's not about that. His life is none of our business, and he makes that clear. Screw you, quarterback documentary, he says. He's here to play the game, collect his check, collect the trophies, and go home. Just a heck of an example of a human being. More people should be like him. Fly, Eagles, fly. Love one another. See you guys in just over 2 weeks. Let's get it.